What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I have a really special car for you guys today. This is a 2012 Ferrari FF. Apologies, this will be a shorter video. I'm actually out in Arizona visiting my friends at JR Garage, and they've graciously let me film a lot of their cool inventory. I'll go ahead and link their channel in the description box below if you guys want to check their cool channel out. But like I said, this is a 2012 Ferrari FF. This is the highest mileage Ferrari FF, I believe, in the world. We'll go ahead and show the odometer when we get to the inside, but it's this absolutely beautiful shade of red. I'm actually not sure what the color is. I know it is wrapped, and I believe it is black underneath as the base color, but really love the way these things look. So if you guys are unfamiliar, this is actually Ferrari's, I believe it's their first four-wheel drive car, and it really made a statement when it first came out back in 2012, I believe. You can see it shares a lot of front-end similarities with the 458 Italia at the time and the LaFerrari. This is definitely the kind of trademark Ferrari front end of that era. You can see right up front, obviously, the Prancing Horse logo, the lower grille. If we unlock the car here, you can see the full LED headlights. And then if we walk around the side, you have these gorgeous five-spoke or multi-five-spoke wheels, I guess. These beautiful wheels with the carbon ceramic brakes. Those are absolutely massive. And if we move around the side, you can see the Ferrari shield. I believe it was an option on these cars back in the day. They had the key right here. You can just pop the trunk right here, and it's a full power lift gate. Have this beautiful, apologies, a few things in here, but a absolutely beautiful carpeting back here, this parcel shelf. And you can already see the gorgeous interior color of this thing, but those seats also fold down, obviously. Under the hood of the Ferrari FF is this absolutely beautiful 6.3 liter V12. It has 653 horsepower and 503, I believe, foot-pounds of torque. Absolutely amazing engine bay. You can see those intake runners for the 12 cylinders. It sits so far back in the engine bay as well. It's almost like a front mid-engine car. Just amazing, the packaging they did here, as well as the four-wheel drive system. It has the 7-speed dual clutch transmission as well. And obviously with any Ferrari, you can see the chassis number printed right at the front of the engine bay. But an absolutely amazing piece of engineering, and honestly the main reason why you buy one of these things, right? So let's go ahead and start the Ferrari FF up. I have the key like I showed you guys earlier. We'll put it in the ignition, have a bunch of beeps. We'll go ahead and put the car in sport mode and press the red button. Unbelievable. I'm gonna give it a few revs here. I know the engine's cold. Absolutely unbelievable sound. I believe this does have some exhaust work done. I believe either one of the cats or the X-pipe has been replaced. But taking a look at the rest of the interior of the FF quickly, obviously this is from 2012, so it's not going to be the most modern thing, but the things you really care about are the beautiful yellow tachometer right in the middle, the speedo on the left. You can configure this gauge on the left with this little keypad here. You can cycle through various things here. I unfortunately don't have much time to play with it, but if you mess with the Manatino switch right here, you can go through the various options there as well, and then you can actually hold it for ESC off. And obviously with the steering wheel, a lot of the controls on here with the indicators, the engine start, the bumpy road mode, these beautiful aluminum paddle shifters, the Manatino switch for the drive modes like I showed you earlier, and this flat bottom design. And moving over to the rest of the interior, you can see this is actually the Chrysler infotainment system of the time, so it does have navigation and stuff like that, but no CarPlay or anything. Down here, the climate controls. This is your reverse switch right here. If we put the vehicle in reverse, you can see you do get a backup camera with some parking sensors. And then lastly, the other two buttons right here, the automatic mode for the dual clutch transmission and race start launch control button is right here. Have some beautiful leather interior. This color I really like. You have the window switches right here. Obviously the hazards, these these grab handles as well. And actually I want to show you guys with this particular FF, the guys at JR Garage did the stars in the ceiling, and the headliner right here looks absolutely amazing. Unfortunately it's in the daytime, so there's not much to show you, but it is a beautiful Alcantara material, and you can change the colors of it as well with a remote. And then the back seat of the Ferrari FF, gorgeous Prancing Horse on the headrest there. Looks like decent enough space. I'm not going to climb back there or anything, but that does look like a decent driving position and some leg room. Have some cup holders, some air vents and stuff like that, but very nice and definitely more practical than a lot of other Ferraris. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of this beautiful Ferrari FF. I'll give it a few more revs here. Just cannot get over how great this thing sounds, but we'll go ahead and shut the car off here and conclude the video. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this quick tour and look at this beautiful 2012 Ferrari FF provided to me by my friends at JR Garage. Like I said, I'll have their channel in the description below if you want to check out their other cool stuff that they do. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.